morning, good evening, and good afternoon, everyone. This is Internet Uncapped here, live. Well, from my bedroom, and you guys are doing it from your room, wherever the fuck that is. And we're on another episode of Internet Uncapped here. And, we've covered DSP, we've covered Cyrax. And for me, the holy trinity of lolcows is, again, it's Cyrax, there's DSP. DSP is number one. He's the greatest lolcow that's ever lived. Cyrax is number two in my book. And then there's number three. This guy helped me pop my lolcow virginity, and that is Wings of Redemption. It is the first ever lolcow that I ever really dove into as far as the vortex. Now, before we go ahead and we jump into the video that we're going to be watching today, as far as Wings of Redemption, you guys go ahead and explain. When was the first time you ever watched Wings, and what made you get into this?
Well, wait a minute, Mitchell. Wait a minute. There's a
Yeah.
noticeable change in the format. We need
Oh.
to acknowledge the
I was gonna-
column in the middle between us, Mitchell. You can't ignore what's clearly in front of us. So I will introduce
I was going to
him.
acknowledge it. I was going to acknowledge it. I was going to let him go
Shit,
first.
Mitchell. Now
I was going to let
will
him go
acknowledge it
first
for you.
Okay,
We
fine.
have a very special guest. He is going to talk with us. I want everybody to meet Deepak, or as he is called in this chat, Pepsi Swingo. Don't know what that means.
Oh, wait for it. Pepsi Swingo Chili Fingers.
What is going on? I don't even understand. Regardless, Deepak is going to react to Wings of Redemption with us. I am very excited to have him here. I'm sure Mitchell is excited, but not as excited as me because he didn't acknowledge him at the top of the show. But regardless,
I was going to acknowledge him. Thanks.
You didn't. So there. I am very happy to have you, Deepak. Welcome to Internet Uncapped as our very first guest.
Well, glad to be here. Very honored to be the first. And cheers to many more.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, cheers.
All right, Mitchell. Let's
like I was gonna say, before we jump into the video, I want to know when was the first time you guys ever heard of good old Wingo, and what drew you to the vortex? I was gonna let our guest
about Wings.
I was gonna let our guest go first. So,
sorry,
Mr. Pepsi Swingo Chili Fingers, please go ahead.
Well, I really can't remember, but I think if I remember correctly, it might have been you who introduced me to him.
Most likely.
Or it could have been one of the best YouTubers ever, El Presidor, who goes by Quantrell Bishop nowadays. But
El Presidor is the man. Love him very much.
Yes, he is.
La shamala bing boom bam.
I have no idea what's going on right now.
Oh, dude, Evan, we got some videos to send you later. And then, Evan, you said that you learned it. You said that you learned it from me. So, yes. Quick background for me. I knew about Wingo back in middle school. I knew him from the podcast PKA, Painkiller Already, which was a play on words with the Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 2 Death Streak perk. And it was just these guys that would just go ahead and they would just talk about nonsense. And and that's where I knew Wings from. And then I forgot about him in high school. And then after high school, I saw a video from this guy named Sixums, which is a rage compilation of Wings of Redemption. And at the time, I was dating this girl, and she was like, "Who's this fat guy?" And I was like, "Oh my God, let me tell you about him." And then I started diving deep into the vortex, and I went down a rabbit hole. And the rest is history. Yeah. So sharing my screen now. So this was the very first ever Lion's Den. And now what a Lion's Den is when Wingo goes ahead and he jumps into the Discord with all of his trolls. And it goes, as you can imagine, fantastic like. So we're going to react to it today. This is the first ever one. As you can see, Wings of Redemption, a.k.a. Jordan. Oh, my Lord. So let's jump right into
it.
Incapacitation. Then I'd beat you with the fucking pistol grip until your teeth fell out your head. You wouldn't be out here trying to destroy my life.
Okay, first things first. Can we just please appreciate the artwork? This is just whoever.
Jordy Trump and Hillary Big Mac.
Yes, dude. It's the
Hillary Big Mac. Look at her. I'm gonna take a bite out of her Pepsi chili sandwich. Let me tell you, that face is very delicious.
You might be the number one thing in McDonald's, but you'll never compare to Wendy's chili. I'll tell you that right now.
The best ever, let me tell you.
Livelihood.
All those donations.
If those donations are because people care about me.
There's no such thing as bad publicity.
If you care to make videos that help me, you wouldn't make videos that just trash me unmercifully. You guys have kept me up crying so many nights. People said, videos being made, and the fact is, like, you're going to hurt my chances to get a job later on in life. You claim.
So, like, just for more context, so Wings, again, he has some of the most unhinged trolls, I would say, in the sense that they really do mess with his real life. And I don't condone that. I think you should just keep it to the online. Like, I personally, for me, I think it's funnier when the trolls go into his Call of Duty games and they shoot near him, they get his position known, or where they team kill him on Rainbow Six. That stuff is hilarious, because then you hear the good old, like, well, back in the day, you used to hear the Wingo stuff of, oh my lord, or come the fuck on, or you would hear, look here, look, listen. Appearing offline does not fucking stop it. So stop giving fucking advice you know nothing about. Oh my lord.
I can't take this shit anymore, man.
Yeah, and it's just like the stuff that like Jordy Jordan, Mr. Wings of Redemption, used to go ahead and like how bad he used to get was the greatest. I fucking love it. But now he takes I forgot what he takes now. But now he takes like anxiety medicine, so now he's like a lot more tamer. But when he was going into these calls, it was awesome. Which it was dumb. Everyone used to tell him all the time, don't play into the trolls. Don't play into the trolls. They'll die off eventually. Don't play into the trolls. And then Wings would just go into the lion's den and be like, you guys need to fucking stop. And they wouldn't stop, which just made it even better. And we're going to go back into it now.
You want me off YouTube and Twitch, but I won't be able to get a job when I pop in and Wings of Redemption E-Bagger pops up and all his videos are there. Well, let's go with the other candidate. Why do you feel the need to pick on me, though? Like, seriously, like, go look at your videos. Go look at your videos. Almost all of it's Call of Duty based. Almost every bit of content that you guys use is from that 1 week or 2 weeks I was playing Call of Duty with just major anxiety, depression, and frustration. Hey, I'm really fucking big because, like, I do the fat girl.
That's a fucking understatement. Dude, you're not big, Jordy. You're fucking huge.
He's like over 400 pounds.
Yeah, he's close to 500.
Yeah, he gained, I think he recently gained like 50 pounds since the fat camp during Locale Live or something like that. It's crazy.
So it's funny that you mentioned that. So when that stuff, so he actually got a gastric bypass, I think that's what it's called, when they put a sleeve on your stomach and they cut most of your stomach out. And what it's supposed to do is, like, your stomach is a muscle. The more you eat, the more you stretch it out. So Wings went ahead and he got, he got the surgery. He lost a bunch of weight from the surgery, gained it all back. He gained it all back because he was, as we could see in the name here in our chat, because he was drinking them Pepsis and he was swinging them chili fingers. That's what happened. He was legit eating like chili, the Wendy's chili on stream, going, oh, like, well, the doctor approved this. No fucking doctor is going to say, yeah, eat that Wendy's chili, son. Oh, my Lord.
The thing is, with a gastric bypass, I'm pretty sure you physically can't eat as much as, you once were able to before the surgery.
Yes. Right.
Yeah.
Because my mom got that surgery, too, God rest her soul. And she wasn't able to eat as much as, she once could, before the surgery. So that's impressive to me that he gained even more weight after the surgery than before. That blows my mind.
Yeah, and it's because of just, again, the simple fact that he has no control. Wings has always been a guy that just has no control on anything, no control in his spending. Actually, I'll take that back with the spending, because he does have a savings account. He's not like Philly Filbert over DSP. He's not like him, spending hundreds of thousands on WWE champions just to get a sweaty Hulk Hogan chip. I am a real American. He's Wings is going to spend his money on cheap fast food and then just cry.
Yeah, specifically, he said he had at least 2 savings accounts, one of which was dedicated to DoorDash. And his rationale, from what I can recall, was that if he was to have the money saved for specifically DoorDash, he would be able to pay himself back or something like that.
Yeah, so what happened was he was going ahead and he was DoorDashing with his wife. And everyone criticized him. They're like, why are you DoorDashing with your wife? Why don't you DoorDash while she's at work? And Wings didn't have really a good excuse. He was like, oh, because we could do it together. It'd be fun. And people started saying like, oh, Wings is definitely making Kelly run out of the car and deliver the food while his fat ass sits in the truck. That was like one of the memes. Or like...
Either that or she brings the butter and then she rubs the butter on him so he can like fit out of the truck. Baby, I'm a little stuck throwing the
slide out like a bowling ball. Like...
Yeah, dude, fucking Wingos. We love Wingo. All right, back to it now.
Thing on Twitch, right? I keep the camera angle high. I keep it down to kind of hide my weight because people are naturally biased against fat people. And I found
I'm fat.
You're not, but if you understand that you're fat, you know people don't like fat people.
It's not that people don't like fat people. People love Gabriel Iglesias. They love Fluffy. Okay, people love him. Trying to think who's another funny fat guy. Like people loved Big Daddy V in the WWE. He was a big fat guy. People love
John Finette is another comedian who was fat, and he unfortunately passed away early.
The chat.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's not because you're fat, Wings. It's because it's you.
Exactly.
So, like, you've seen the intellectual bias at first hand. You've seen people, like, isolate you because you're fat. I try to do it because, like, I don't really have that fat of a face. Like, you can tell I'm chubby, but you can't tell I'm a 450-pound land monster, right?
Yeah, but that's because you've got the beard covering up the several chins.
Bro, the trolls, like Wings trolls are awesome, bro. Like just that right there, like dude, they have so many zingers on him. It's incredible. I fucking love it. Oh.
One chin, but see, like right there, that's a hateful comment you don't have to make. I'm not a bad person. I'm a person
In my opinion, you purposely manipulate your base into getting you.
I don't how you say I purposely manipulate my base, and you just said that you took videos from World War II all the way to Black Ops 3.
But then you get upset when you don't make the donation goals and you threaten to go off stream.
So this is true. So Wings at one point he was going ahead and he was just sitting there. I have it as my background right there. Mm-hmm. Boom, and he would just go when he wasn't hitting his goals, and then he was like, "Oh, maybe I'll just turn the stream off for today," and he'd just jump off. Like he would just be so defeated because he didn't get, whatever he was trying to get for a tip goal that day. Which you can't treat your fans like that. Your fans and DSP does this too. It's such a disgusting thing. Like your fans are your fans. They're not your paycheck. You don't know what they're going through for a struggle. They could be getting foreclosed on. They could be, having some issues. You don't know that. So don't sit there and use them as a bank account. Like that's extremely messed up.
Yep. I can smell your background picture, by the way.
What does it smell like?
Old chili, old Pepsi, old pizza, lack of deodorant. Sweat.
Probably tons of BO.
Sweat. Yeah, definitely. Oh man. Oh my lord. Come the fuck on, man.
It's mainly because I'm playing a game I don't want to play. I got anxiety. I feel like my YouTube career is over because of you guys. I don't want to be there to begin with.
Anyway.
You have 500,000 subscribers. What are you talking about?
Talking about is like 500,000 subscribers don't show up to my videos. And like I got you turning people against me. Like I had I don't even know, I can't blame this on fucking the YouTube channels, but the guys on Twitter, like I've lost probably at least 10 subs. Mountain Dew, like see Mountain Dew over there, a trusted member? That guy used to be my friend. Tim. He went full on, hey, you want to see a racist? Mountain Dew's a fucking racist. Won't you ask him?
And here's another thing, deflecting blame. Without a doubt, in video games, people say stuff in private chats. People say things that are unsavory. people make jokes and say things. I'm not here to discuss that. What I'm here to discuss is the fact that Wings had a friend, and then he immediately goes ahead and because his friend was making fun of him, he said, "Oh, that dude's legit fucking racist. Go attack him. Leave me alone to E-Bag. Go attack that guy. Let me eat my chili in peace."
I blame all y'all for not having 500,000 subscribers come to my views. That's all your fault.
Yeah, he's definitely racist against fat people.
Totally.
What do you think about Mexicans?
Why was he removed?
Removed? I removed him because I got tired of running into his clan members, and his clan members were making fun of me on stream.
So he didn't ban him for racist comments, but you guys should attack him because he makes racist comments. Why'd you ban him? Not because of racist comments, because he was making fun of me. Homie was sneak dissing. You can't make this shit up.
Bad about it, I just took his moderation powers away from him. I had to go, "Oh, fuck you, Mountain Dew." I'm like, you choose to align with these people, I can't have you as a mod. He's in a channel designed to fucking tear me down. He's in a channel designed to tear me down.
Thing is if you played Fortnite, the donations would come in.
Man, I just hit my donation goal for the surgery last night. There's people out there that actually think that my entire day is figure out how to manipulate people to get more money. If that was the case, why didn't I continue streaming this morning?
About the surgery, it was just all about the money and the donations and the subs.
And that is true. I mean, he was crying on stream going, "I need to get this surgery, man. I just can't do it. I can't take this shit no more, man."
Did you hear the auto-tune version of that video?
Oh, dude, it's so funny. Dude, the best thing ever is the albums, too. Like, the one where they show GTA San Andreas, and he goes, "I hope your family dies in an automobile wreck." Shout out to Liquid Richard. That's the man, Liquid Richard.
Yes.
Donations and subs, though. Like, it's not.
Subscribe, donate, or get the fuck out.
You're there, yeah! Big best code ever. Either subscribe, donate, or get the fuck out.
I was playing against Sniper Clan by myself, and then I have people sit there I have 200 or 300 people in the chat making fun of me at the same time. I'm playing a game I don't like. My anxiety's up. I'm fucking upset. It's like I'm not getting donations right then. It's like lie about me all the fucking time. Like, you think you know my motives. You don't. It might I might say well, you subscribe, donate, or get the fuck out. That's because
I just love that I had to repeat it word for word. But when he said it live the first time, that was the best. That was the best. Wingo, never change, buddy. Never change, Wingo.
Want to be there at that particular time, and I need to get off, and I usually don't, because at the time, I'm in really bad shape physically right now. Why is there 6,000 of these goddamn channels? There's Wings of Depression, Wings Tears, Unlimited Soda, Wing Tings. All you're doing is you're. I love, and there's Wings of Pepsi, Wings of Wendy's Chili. There's so many of them, and they're all just so fucking great. Controlling the algorithm of the videos, the last content, I think Wing Tings put it up. He put up a thing talking about all he did was show me talking about food, which all the food was we were talking about food that we like and what would be a last meal and things like that, and he made selective edits and then made it look like I was jerking off to food.
Oh, God. Holy shit. Ew.
Yeah, oh my God. Again, Wings, Wings trolls never change. Never change ever. All right, back into it.
That's not giving content.
Dude, you're a grown fucking man getting angry over troll channels. Give me a break.
You're cyberbullying me. It's what you guys are doing. If I wish you guys would just stop, though. Please, just stop. Look at this. Look at this.
Look,
I don't even like Pepsi.
Look, listen.
I drink Diet fucking Pepsi.
Pepsi.
I do drink
all my Pepsis.
I drink Pepsi when Coke is not on sale. like McDonald's as much as you guys claim. I like. Maybe it's because it's just the W. The golden arches look like a W.
So, like, bro, everyone at school at one point when they were younger went, "Oh my god, the letter M! Whoa!" Like, dude, like, and Wings is just, and Wings is just making this immaculate like thing. And then I love you guys are cyberbullying me. Wings, shut the fuck up. You're in your 30s, man.
Like, look here, look. And so that's why I did that. Look here, look, listen.
Pairing offline.
Actually, if you guys actually liked me and used your fucking like editing powers and manipulation powers to up my videos, like, why aren't you guys making like Wings is really going through with his surgery? Why don't you? Wings is going through with his surgery, man. Let's get behind him. Like, why don't you do that video? Money does not help me. If money was actually the motivating driving factor, what am I buying? It's money on
food.
No, I'm not spending it on fucking food. Like
you're almost 500 pounds, brother.
What should I spend my money on besides gas, oil for the heat, and my electricity? You buy it on food.
His truck.
And your truck. That's all you do is you buy it on DoorDash.
Bro, everyone always says the left side suspension of that truck is broken. I fucking cracked me up.
Like, even if I spent $20 a day, that's $600 a month.
Why do you start crying when you don't make donation goals then? Subscription goals?
Complaining so much.
Who am I mainly complaining about lately? What is almost all my complaints direct?
There's a part up here. I think it's right here.
His videos down. I unblocked him from everything. He didn't take his videos down. Wing King's channel, because his shit don't.
No, I think it's
Wings of Depression. When you put Wings of Redemption in, it somehow found a magical way to get it. I uploaded one of Sean Rickland's videos and channels picked it up. You can't ignore it. You can't.
Channels exist because you react.
Some views on my channel too.
Wings, I'll be brutally honest with you, right? The only reason that these channels exist is because you react.
Because I react, but I can't stop reacting. I'm never going to stop reacting. It's part of my personality. The fact is, like, how am I supposed to move on if you guys keep creating things?
Ignore it.
You can't ignore it. You can't ignore it, dude.
You can ignore it. You can.
We're just fans, man.
You just take the videos down.
But they're absolutely right. If he just did not acknowledge, he would be fine. And like that's the main thing with Wings. If he just shut the fuck up and you went to their fucking Discord and that gave them content which spreads awareness about you. Like, Wingo.
You think if you played into the jokes.
Wait, what was that?
Sorry, I made a bad timing. But I was going to ask if you played into the jokes, you'd think they would have left him alone? If you kind of, played into it, be like, ha, yeah, that's pretty funny.
I think, okay, if he never initially got mad about it, yes. I think it would win to a certain extent. Like, there's the one guy, Chase, I think that's what his name is. He's a big fat ginger guy. And everyone's like, everyone makes like weight jokes. Like they add him as a friend on like different PlayStation stuff, and they always make their name like something really fucked up. So like they'll go ahead and they'll be like Chase's broken scale, and he's like broken scale, what? And then he doesn't get mad. He kind of plays it up a bit. I think Wings, if he played it up a bit, it would have been different. Yeah, for sure. But it's not just that the people mess with them. It's also just that the begging for money, the Mustang situation, which I think someone brings up in a little bit, and just the way that he treats his fans. I think that's the meat and potatoes of it. I think that's just extra.
Yup.
Why aren't you doing the Woody and Wing show?
I showed everything that there is. Woody's still not talking to me. Right now, he's not gotten back to me. Looking at my Skype right now, it's the exact same thing I posted. I don't lie about shit anymore, man. Like I used to lie about shit back in the day, but I don't anymore. Right? The fact is, you create this environment, man. This abusive environment. Don't make the videos. I don't have this negative fallout.
Your channel was built.
So the deal is here.
Your channel is built on me, dude. Your channel is built on me. Enjoy it. First off, music every day in fucking PlayStation chat. How many times have I heard you say racist things to Skate? Every day I've ever been in there. I bought you a fucking Christmas present.
So I got that one timestamp there. So he goes ahead and what the guy he was talking about Mountain Dew earlier, he starts going ahead and saying like, "Oh, you said racist stuff in the chat." Again, we're not here to moderate everyone's chat, okay? You know, people say things in friends circle. You have to be in that circle to understand the joke. I'm not going to mediate that. But what we're going to mediate is your attitude in the game, Wings. The way that you treat people, Wingo. Like, golly, why is that so hard to understand? He's freaking chili eating and finger sniffing.
So you have so many. You use all these.
Oh, that's not racist. Just because we were having friendly banter in a fucking Call of Duty match when that happened.
Comparing a person of African descent to an ape.
That was in a Call of Duty.
Like he said, motherfucker look like Harambe. He said that in a game.
Wings, you can't call people apes. That's inherently racist. They're black people. Come on. What do we? Well, I'm not being racist. That's like, dude, yes, you were.
Yeah. Golly, Wingo.
Golly.
Lobby. It wasn't on stream. The fact is, Crown knows I'm not racist at all.
True, Crown.
Dude, you've said racist things about Japanese people multiple times.
Against me, Crown. Why the fuck are you even against me?
I'm not against you.
You know I'm not racist. How is he trying to help me
Dude,
playing racist songs on the fucking stream?
Dude, you were never gonna get banned from that shit to begin with.
I literally had to fight to not get banned from that one.
You wouldn't have got banned, man.
No, I had to spend fucking 6 goddamn hours working not to get banned from that one.
Yeah, so he's claiming when he was on Twitch, he had to talk with someone on the phone to not get banned, which is, again, just so fucking funny. Oh, my Lord.
Like, the channels didn't even pop until that shit happened.
That's not true. 6MS had 70,000 views on all his videos before I did that.
6MS is, like, he doesn't even do videos. Like, he does, like, one every 3-4 months.
Yeah, because I don't... Yeah.
Paintings is easily higher quality than 6MS. All he does hardly anything. The Asian stuff is like, I'm not a fan of Asian culture. Like, I don't like games like Neo and things like that because I'm just not a fan of that whole.
I like how he says I'm not a fan of Asian culture and just names video games. Like, that's all that Asian people do is just play video games. Wings, that is racist. Like, that's like if he just said, you know, I'm not really good at math and I just do karate all day. I'm not really into Asian culture. Like, Wings, what the fuck?
Yeah, I don't like fried rice and lo mein. Mochi chicken poo poo platter.
Oh God, Wings.
Whole Japanese honor culture.
That's Chinese food.
Can't take this shit no more, man.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
You're fucking asshole. You're an asshole. You realize that? You're making fun of an honest reaction, dude. Like you in real life, I really do. I would beat your fucking teeth in. I would beat your fucking teeth in, dude. I really would.
Threaten, man. Come on.
You don't doubt that. What are you gonna do to me? What are you gonna do to me? What are you gonna do? Put your bitch ass in the kneecap. That's what I'd do. I'd incapacitate you, and then I'd beat you with the fucking pistol grip until your teeth fell out your head.
Pause it for
I hate you.
Here. To be perfectly fair to Wings, for a big guy, for like a fat dude, he is actually pretty athletic. He beat the shit out of Boogie during the Creator Clash, and like it's funny. He actually claimed during the Fat Camp at Locale Live that he could run faster than a linebacker. Now he ran pretty quick, to his credit, but no, you're not faster than Tom Brady. You're not faster than Peyton Manning. Like, get over yourself. So I will give him some credit. He actually is athletic, and he could probably beat the shit out of some people. But obviously, he over exaggerates on his athletic ability, and also of course Mitchell has his cat Sylvester with him.
Well, he could probably roll faster than
totally, no question. Yeah,
listed athletes.
Yeah.
Also,
okay.
Mitchell, I like your pussy.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
He's just chilling. Yeah, no, I mean, but I just love the fact that he I will beat your fucking teeth in. I beat your teeth in with a pistol grip, motherfucker. I never do that to you, Sylvester. Unless you keep touching my damn keyboard.
He's so fucking much, dude. Like literally, like I've done nothing to you guys. I've done literally zero to you. You're not helping me. I've also bought you games. I've also went and bought games to play with you. Not to mention I've sat there and talked with you while you were depressed. I gave you fucking real life advice. I basically gave you your best friend because I convinced him to keep you on your friends list.
When it comes to doing stuff for people, you don't do stuff for people just to hold it against them or then just remind them later. That's such a shitty thing to do. But this is Wingo. Isn't that right, Sylvester? That is Wingo.
That's right.
Just want to have a good laugh, and you're over here threatening us and shit.
Like, you honestly really ruining my life, dude. I mean, crying about or making fun of me. Enjoy making your videos, guys. If I have to say anything, please don't try to get me banned on Twitter.
I love you. I love you.
Agree. I will not try and get you banned from Twitter. You have my vote.
Well, you made something out of it. Now we're making something out of it.
No, look, what y'all doing is tearing down everything I work for. Completely different. You know it's completely different. Why you got to be like that?
Bring down the small YouTubers, man.
Small YouTubers, like, see how you're wording things right now? Why do we got to do this over and over again? Like seriously.
Got me with his claw on that one. Oof. Jumping off my back. But yeah, I mean, like he's sitting here begging the trolls to not mess with him anymore. After this, it kind of gets a little pitiful. There is one more part. I think it's here.
And everything, man. Like
2 people to him.
It is like, you know what you do.
It's in like 17.
It'll be the most viewed video. We averaged 500 to 600,000. They didn't want to hurt the growth. I created the podcast. I handpicked every guest. So this last part, he starts going ahead. I think it starts here. He starts talking about PKA, and he just starts spreading like lies and misinformation. And this part frustrates me a little bit because like for him to try to take ownership of a podcast he hasn't been a part of for years, I think is just ridiculous. We started podcasting before podcasting was popular. Second off, I tried to get them to advertise back in the day. They wouldn't do it because they didn't want to hurt the growth. Because this toward the end of the podcast's lifespan, like it's dying. It literally is. I did it for free for like 6 years. That I created the podcast. I handpicked every guest on that show. Every guest. I got kicked off the podcast. Yes, that's true. That's true.
Why didn't you just continue the podcast yourself then when you were kicked? Creation that was yours to use at that point?
Because they filed paperwork. We didn't have a business paperwork. When they filed a copyright for it, I couldn't use the name anymore. Everything we had up to that point was a verbal agreement. Complain. I just can't. I don't have any legality to do anything about it. First off, that's not even racist.
That is racist. That was racist. I mean, obviously that was a black guy talking, and you calling him a Harambe.
So, the last part I wanted to leave in there, but I mean with PKA, Wings got kicked off of it, and then a year later, or like I think like a month later, something like that, they started advertising. Also, shout out to Wings Tings right there, and it's just like, yeah, okay, Wings, but you weren't a part of it anymore, and you abandoned everything that they tried to do for content. That's why they kicked you off the podcast, because you were being an asshole. Like. They were like, oh, let's do a fishing trip. Let's do this. Let's do a camping trip. It would be great content for us. Wings, oh, yeah, I'll do it. Backs out last minute. And it's like, what are you doing? Like, they already advertised you were going to do it.
Out, and then you never see him again. You'll never see him.
Yeah. Yeah, Wings being Wings.
Yeah.
So if called a white guy looks like a Harambe, does that turn racist? That wasn't said in a racial context.
Still a racist word.
Really?
Was it like First off, did you even watch the stream? He called me the N-word like 70 times. Second off, the only reason I said it was because Crown was saying it like all day in my fucking ear, and it slipped out toward the end of his stream. I was frustrated.
So here he is. That's it for that. Here he is trying to like explain it, like trying to explain it away. It's like, no, Wings, you fucked up. You did something stupid. Own up to it. It's that fucking simple, and he just can never do that. But that was the first episode of the first part of the Lion's Den. They shortened it down. Usually those things are 2 hours long. This one was 20 minutes, and it's just the best pieces. And I absolutely love it. Shout out to Wigs Tings as well as Sprint Away from 343, which the picture is just Wigs. I gotta show overtime. This is the channel. Sprint Away from 3 minutes. It's Wigs at nighttime.
Oh my god, that face.
Oh, dude. Wings, can't get enough of them. Can't get enough of them. But yeah, that pretty much.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
You first.
Oh no, I was gonna say we definitely gotta react to that auto-tune crying video of him. That shit
I think the next thing we should react to is the Sixums, the original, like the one that got me into it. It's a 6-minute clip, and it's just the best rage compilation of Wings. It's so awesome. It's only the hits, dude. It's only the hits with Wings. And it's a lot of it's Call of Duty World War II, where he was the most toxic.
I think I got some time. Pull that up now. You feeling it? How are you feeling? How are you guys feeling?
I'm feeling good. I mean, unless if you gotta go, you gotta go.
Well, I could spare 6 minutes, 10 minutes.
All right, let's keep it rolling then. I think this last part will probably wrap up this episode, right?
Yep.
Okay. Yep. Nope. I think that'll work. Good shit.
Let's do it.
Get it up. Boom. Boom.
I'm not interested in anything, dude. I turned the only interest I had in life into my job.
One of the best donations ever when his room looked like this is someone said, "Yo, you got to clean the dust off that exercise bike."
Get that shirt off too.
That side, you know you're in for something good. But Evan, you've never seen this, but I know Deepak has.
Okay.
Here it comes, baby. Here it comes.
Let's do it. All right, Wings, let's go.
I don't know what to fucking do.
They showed it in another clip, but Call of Duty Modern Warfare, good stuff.
Yeah.
When you hear that, it's like a building block of rage, and it's getting to the top.
Love that. Wham!
Wham! Bam! Oh. The Gronk spike.
And then he switches to another controller that mad quick and quits. But Black Ops 3, this game was like low key underrated, I think.
What the hell even happened there?
You can hear this.
He got knifed. He's in the bottom here. He's in the bottom right. He just throws it over the. By the way, can we take a minute or take a second to appreciate? Watch this. So I'm gonna put it in a slower speed. We're gonna go 0.5. So watch.
Okay.
He missed this. Okay.
Oh yeah, it was like right there.
106. 106. Okay, that's when he dies.
Right.
Under a second to quit the game. You have to be talented to quit under a second and throw your controller all in one fell swoop. That's some fucking talent.
That's some dexterity right there.
That's some like Steph Curry shit.
And he's throwing that headset too in the bottom.
Look at the swirly all around him.
He throws the chair.
Rest in peace, chair. Gone but not forgotten.
Rip Wings chair.
Oh. Motherfucking hardest.
What's going on this map? Good Lord.
Fuck Fuck you! Fuck you!
And again, he fucking 1 second. Boom.
His reaction time to losing is fantastic.
Yeah, but
you can tell he's got a lot of practice.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, look, he cracked it. Watch, he's gonna grab his webcam, crack that shit.
Fucking crack my monitor.
Crack the monitor.
Oh, this looks
Rip 4K monitor.
Oh wow, there's a piece of it right there. Ooh, like something out of Interstellar.
Oh my lord, Wings. Oh my lord.
Fuck, man.
You just have to appreciate his chairs.
You're worthless because...
Dude, big ups to his chairs for holding them up.
Yeah.
You raised me up so I can play Call of Duty Warfare.
Dude, there's so many good tips from like Wings has received. Another one said, "Big ups to Wings' chair for being the only thing that doesn't let him down." I was like, bro.
Like, I don't give a shit if you watch or not. You're not worth any money to me.
Wow.
I think he says it here.
We have taken objective butter.
I mean, my grandma's here, but like, I barely see her. Fuck this
he can do it in any game, bro. He can quit that fast. Goated, baby.
Throws the controller like a basketball.
That'd be a cool party trick.
It
Give
would.
me the crown, get some skill.
Just like get with all your friends, lose, rage quit, and throw it in the can.
Oh yeah, the tank battle here.
Not gonna happen, buddy. Not gonna happen. You go. Fuck you! Fuck you!
We have lost objective Freddy.
So how the fuck does he get behind us like that?
How come the whole enemy team is all of a sudden tryhards?
Oh boy.
I don't even know, to be honest with you.
Like every one of them has like an XM8 on or a fucking BMP.
God. That's literally me when I have to take a shit and I'm holding it
Like throw the toilet paper over your shoulder.
Jordy, you're playing like shit.
Come on, come on.
Hold like a lawn chair.
Yeah, oh dude, I think
Slow it down, Jordy. You don't need to run around. Nobody gives a fuck about what you play anyway. It's not like you're gonna get
the fucking frisbee toss.
Boom.
They should make a fighting game, and Wings is a playable character, and so then you see just like side swipe over the shoulder. Like, those are his power moves.
All of his moves involve PlayStation.
At an odd angle and winning a gunfight.
Oh, wait, this one's good. I know this one.
Really? That's how the game works, buddy. That's the mechanic in the fucking game, but you know? I'm just trolling you, chill. It's not
Hey, whatever. I hope your family dies in an automobile wreck.
Hope your family dies in an automobile wreck.
What?
I say that because you're a fucking piece of shit. You're a human equivalent of a piece of shit.
It's a video game. What the fuck?
You whore and shit.
Suicide. Do you not understand the gravity of the situation? You faked the suicide for views. You're
a young Keemstar.
Wow. I've never seen Keemstar with like less facial hair before. That's insane.
This is one of the first ever times that people called out Wings for like baiting on like suicide and stuff like that.
Wow.
You're
I
fucking
always
raw
see him with
instinct.
the Jafar beard. So
Yeah.
to see him like this is nuts.
Yeah, and the person that's cussing out Wings right now is White Boy 7th Street, if you remember him.
Okay.
You're fucking G-Unit, Wings. This is what you are. This is what you brought. You brought this on yourself because you need more views, Wings. It's not.
Wings, are you in the game?
And this is a 1v1. It's Wings of Redemption versus Syndicate Project, the #1 zombies player in the world.
Wings, did you spawn in?
I broke my controller.
You broke your controller?
Yeah, keep fucking laughing, you.
Oh, Wings.
Oh, don't fucking suck.
Gamer word.
That's the one I gotta edit out.
Yep, that's the one I gotta probably put a mature rating on our video.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Fuck you.
Yeah, Evan, fuck you.
Fuck you.
Oh, man. Okay, what?
Fuck! Why the fuck you stream that shit?
Fuck, you streamed that shit.
It was your idea.
No,
I fucking hate it, dude. That shit fucking ruined my. Like, I hate.
There you go.
Man. Like, I hate Call of Duty. I fucking hate it, dude. That shit fucking ruined my life. Hate everything about it.
You would think it's like smoking cigarettes, drinking alcohol. No, it's Call of Duty.
Self-proclaimed greatest COD player of all time. Like, oh, I fucking hate it, man. I'm losing all the time. I don't know what to do. I'm divorced.
Imagine you like.
I don't know how to pay child support.
Imagine you like goes to like an AA or like an NA meeting. He's
Yes.
like, yo, what are you in here for, man? What is it? The Call of Duty, man. That shit ruined my life. Call of Duty.
Yes, exactly.
I don't think he says anything else.
We have taken objective butter.
But that's the OG video. Oh man, dude,
That was fantastic.
Yeah, gotta love good old Wingo. I thought they were gonna play the. I can't do it. I can't take this shit no more, man. There's another one of like all the Wendy's near his house. People did like reviews on it. Oh, dude, we got to do that one.
Oh, we gotta do Wing of the Hill as well.
Yeah,
when the chair squeaks.
Dude, Wing of the Hill is probably my favorite one. Although he does not make content no more. It's unfortunate, but like Wing of the Hill is still the GOAT in my opinion, and I wish him all the best in whatever he's doing now. Because I mean, this intro, and full disclosure, we do not own any of this. But
We do not own it. We do not own it. Oh God! His wife Kelly. Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh, there's Wings and Buggy, or Keemstar and Buggy rather. Oh my God!
Oh, I love it. But I think that's it, man. I don't think there's anything else we got. But yeah, it's been fun. D, appreciate you. Oh, sorry, Mr. Pepsi Swingo Chili Fingers. Appreciate you jumping on for the episode. Hope to have you on again, and we can react to more Wings content, or maybe we can do DSP. Maybe we'll switch it up. We'll decide.
Yeah, absolutely. No, it'll be great to have you on again.
Thanks for having me. This was very, very fun. Really,
we're gonna
enjoyed it.
Again, gotta do it again. Gotta do it again. But that has been another episode of Internet Uncapped from all of us here. Just want to say peace. Make sure you like and
sure that you subscribe. You hit the bell. You punch a donkey, you kick a baby, you subscribe and follow us on Spotify and our Apple for our audio versions. Now, until next time, we will see you in the next one. Bye-bye, everybody.
Drink Dasani.
That too.